Evening, people. How you all doing? JP. Just thought I'd say hello. Been a long couple of days for me, work and all of that, bit of stress. But you know what? I thought I'd come, fortunate enough to live not far from this lovely place. So I'll come, take a walk, take a stroll, try and get rid of some of the stress and think about Spurs. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, really, to be honest. But yeah, what do we do? At the moment, it's almost like a waiting game, isn't it? Hanging about, seeing what happens. We hear bits and pieces of this transfer, that transfer. Raya, will we pay money? Will we not? I think obviously Ange joins 1st of July, and I kind of think that's when it will kind of really kick off. So from now till then, it's kind of just hang fire, hang back, listen to all the noise, the kind of snippets that come out, whether they're true or not, we don't know. I think one thing for me is that I wanted to ask you guys really is, do you think our transfer policy is going to change? And when I say change, I mean with Ange coming in, obviously we would have had some sort of policy with Mourinho there. We would have told Conte, or at least given Conte some sort of sold him some dream, you know. I wonder what the dream is for Postecoglou. Kind of what promises we've made, what promises we've said, exactly what we've told him that we would get. It's kind of like, do we need to change? I think we need a hell of a lot, don't we? And I think we all know that as fans, that we need a lot out there. We need to get rid of a hell of a lot of players, and will we get an opportunity to do that? How's that going to work? Like, are we going to go through the whole process of let Ange have his opportunity to see players, see what he thinks, and then it could be his shout to make a call, which really doesn't give us a lot of time, you know. Time's of the essence. Like, what we play our we go away for that China trip. It's kind of mid-July. He joins on the 1st of July, so it's literally, he's going to have 2 weeks to run through whatever, try and bed down what he wants to do, put some processes in place. Time's of the essence, man. And I get the fact that, you know, whether we had to wait for a while for him to finish off whatever contract he had with Celtic, etc. It's just, we really wish that we could have hit the ground running, got him done once the season finished, got him done, got the deal done and dusted, and he could start virtually straight away, right? Because as each day goes by, it's time being wasted, and it's tough. But you know, roll on the 1st of July. Let's hope I would like to think, and I'm sure he has had the opportunity so far to kind of get his views across, maybe get some of his players that he probably wants, some of the players that he wants to bring in, and he's had some of those discussions already, and the people in the background have been laying their seeds or been working on them, etc. Obviously we know we don't have a director of football yet as well, but yeah, let's at the moment it's kind of a bit of a stalemate, and there is news out there, but whether it's true or not, we don't know. But I'd like to ask you guys, what do you think from a transfer policy wise? Do you think we're gonna go back him, kind of push the boat out, allow him to make wholesale changes? Now, while I realise, you know, you can't really get rid of the whole squad, which virtually needs to be done, but I think it's going to take, you know, a good few windows for him to be able to do that. But is he really going to get the full reins to be able to say, and in our view, or at least in my view, you know, players like your Dyers and your Sanchez and your Ben Davises and your Højbjergs and stuff, do you know what? Out of the door straight away. The Celsos and the Dembélés, all these players coming back. What are we going to do with them? Does he have does he know what he wants to do with them? And my friend Daniel, he's going to need to take a cut on some of these players if we really want to get rid of half of these, because we're not going to realistically, we're not going to get big bucks. We know we're not going to get big bucks for those players, but what do we get? What do we get? What do we take? Rather than dragging it out and dragging it out and dragging it out, we can't end up with about 40 players, 45 players, because we know we need new centre backs. We know we need someone strong in midfield, playmakers. We know we need pace. So there's so much, right? And that's my question to you guys. How much do you think of a change he's going to be able to make before the transfer window closes? Give us some comments below. I'll do me damnedest to reply to most of them. But yeah, it's just really to hear what you guys have got to say and how you think like maybe this transfer window is going. I want to be positive. I want to be able to think that he'll be given some sort of rein to really make a call, but kind of deep down, is it really going to happen? Kind of like is the question. But it'd be nice to hear what you guys think. Big up to the guys. Obviously, Stell and myself are on Monday. Iggy does his morning shows. Make sure you tune in, check out Iggy's Monday shows. I know a lot of you guys do. He's certainly something I kind of make sure when I have my mid-morning cup of tea that Iggy's on in the background. Mari's doing a show tonight, so make sure you guys tune into that. Big up Mari. And Will's probably got one on Saturday, but who knows, he may do something sooner. But big up to the guys. Make sure you guys like the videos, give us a subscribe, and more importantly, I really do want to hear what you guys have to say about how much will Postecoglou be able to make changes from now to the start of the season, and how much of a change do you think he can make? Look forward to hearing from you guys. All right, take care. Bye now.